International Women's Day is all about diversity, inclusion, growth, and those are all things that we've had close to our hearts as a company, as a team. We want to lift all boats, make sure nobody's adrift. How would you enable her in your industry?
I found some great information from Harvard Business Review that actually went and looked at over the course of the pandemic. They were able to determine that women react better in a crisis. So you want a strong leader? Look to women and what they bring to the table.
What challenges have popped up in the last year?
We've had a global pandemic ongoing, and there are a number of inequities that have resurfaced and a number of inequities that have now been highlighted.
I'm excited for the light that's been shed on these problems. I'm excited that people are understanding them, and I'm excited for the great work to come as we kind of navigate moving forward.
So when COVID happened, all of a sudden we were not allowed access to many of the people that we need to deliver this messaging. It's been a challenge for us this past year trying to deliver that messaging, but it's actually kind of been a bonding experience and finding new ways to reach out into the community and still be a presence.
We've always said at Enable, there's no such thing as a typical teacher or a typical learner.
This has opened our eyes to that education can come in so many formats.
Training can't stop, obviously, but we still have to make sure they learn and they're practicing their skill sets.
A huge learning that we had was how important multilingual and multicultural science communication is.
What young people have been learning these past few months has been so dependent on the individual abilities and comfort levels of teachers with technology. So that transition was a lot easier for certain communities than others.
We now know that time and place don't mean the same things anymore. That's not going to change.
Status quo isn't going to cut it. Business as usual is not going to cut it. We need to be trying new things. We need to be testing new models, and we need to be collecting data constantly.
Happy Women's Day to everyone. People are going to walk away from this and have a million ideas in their head. And yeah, I could do that too. And that's a good idea, which is exactly what we want.